I'm Alex from Pick and Go, and today I'll be sharing about rethinking retail with AI-powered unmanned stores. Pick and Go is a Singapore startup founded in 2019, and we feature a no cashier, no queue, and a shopping experience where customers pay by just walking out. So for the past 2 over years, we have gotten some recognition and affirmation through competition and awards. Looking at these two images, I believe everyone can feel the pain point of waiting in line in the crowd just to complete your purchases. However, with the new normal and new habits formed due to the global pandemic of COVID-19, many things have changed. A study done by PISA showed that 78% of the global consumers have changed their shopping habits to the first one, shopping online. And second, for those who still visit physical stores, they use contactless payment and less cash. Another study done by NRF showed that 61% of the customers still prefer to visit physical stores for their everyday needs. However, these customers want to feel safe shopping, and that in turn require retail businesses to improve the shopping experience for the post-pandemic world. This is why Pick and Go, we have formed a certain expectation of how we want customers to feel. The first one would be easy entry, where customers can just scan the in-app QR code or use credit card to enter the store. We value your privacy. As such, our store do not store any biometric data. Secondly, seamless shopping. Our AI system is highly accurate such that it can pick up thousands of SKUs. So we always encourage customers to pack the purchases while you shop. And lastly, a frictionless checkout, where customers pay by just walking out, purely contactless and very safe. At the same time, you can check your digital receipts via the app anytime, anywhere. So how does this work? For first-time customers, they have to download the app and link to their preferred payment. Thereafter, you can scan the in-app QR code or your credit card at the gantry to enter the store. You can pick up any items that you want off the shelf, and if you change your mind, just put it back. Then once you're done with shopping, you pay by just walking out of the store. There's no need to scan the product or scan your card. So thereafter, you can check your receipt anytime, anywhere, and say goodbye to queues and crowd. So with this new technology, it benefits consumers a lot, especially in this post-pandemic world. First, instant checkout, where there's no cashier and no self-checkout kiosk. Secondly, is safe and contactless shopping. That is something that everyone prefers right now. Third, there's no queues. As such, there's no crowd. Fourth, you can access the store 24 hours every day. And last but not least, is environmentally friendly, as you can check your digital receipts anytime. On the other hand, it benefits operators like us as well. The efficient manpower management, especially for countries like Singapore, Korea, Japan, where the labor market is really tight for the retail sector. And we also want to promote a safe environment for employees such that you can attract more talents. Third, there's no cash management. Fourth, you can use big data to understand your customers better, their preference and their demand for certain goods and services. And lastly, you can get to have a better inventory management. So for the digital transformation, we do a comparison between various options such as cashier, self-checkout, and AI unmanned technology, with these certain factors that we think is a key to our business. So for queues, AI unmanned technology allows customers to pay by just walking out, so there will be no queues at all. Store shrinkage is a big problem for traditional businesses, especially in the retail, despite having multiple security cameras. And with an AI unmanned store, with the vision technology, it allows us to eliminate this problem. And for space, there is no cashier or self-checkout kiosk required. As such, an unmanned store can maximize the space for retail products. Fourth point would be labor costs. Unmanned store is able to operate 24/7 unmanned. As such, your staff would only need to work during standard office hour and can handle more tasks as well as higher value tasks. Last but not least, accessibilities. Unmanned store is able to operate 24/7, but traditional stores, you will need someone physically present in order to do so. So what are the key ingredients that is required to have a successful AI unmanned store? The first one would be smart cameras for computer vision, server sensors and entry system for the deep learning system. A stable internet connectivity is a must. Fourth, various payment methods that is cashless. And last but not least, the operator has to have basic IT knowledge or otherwise be open to explore the use of technology. So with this, we engage our customers and the medias frequently to understand how we are doing. And thankfully, we know that we are still on the right track, given all the favorable and encouraging response. So these are some of the awards and medias that we have garnered so far. As for opportunities, we can leverage as operators is quite wide. So let's look at some of the statistics. First, 75% of the consumers wants an autonomous shopping experience, which means they want to shop in an unmanned store. And another study showed that 57% of the consumers hope to have an unmanned store in the neighborhood. So this shows the potential of unmanned store technology for the retail sector moving forward. And that being said, for the past 2 years, we did see an increase in the demand of such implementation by retailers as well as big chain. So one example will be the recent Carrefour Flash in Paris that just implemented such technology. So what can we do with this AI unmanned technology? We can build digital brand loyalty, whereby we can provide very personalized engagement with the customer, such as promotions and even personalized discount vouchers. Secondly, we form a seamless multi-channel experience, also known as omni-channel, where customers can make purchases seamlessly offline, online via your website, your mobile app, or even at social media. Third, with these new insights of customers' preference and demand, you can have a very proactive approach to source for new merchandises and services that would encourage your customers to buy. And last but not least, having mundane job handled by technology, your team can focus on customers' experience, such as staff being a store ambassador, or focusing on how we can improve and implement new customer journey in your offline retail store. As for challenges, the fundamental purpose of a retail outlet cannot be forgotten, as such case study where China had a boom in unmanned retail store and a big fall in that industry as well, as these retailers focused too much on technology and forgot the fundamental purpose of their existence. Secondly, new potential users would require a lot of education to let them know the purpose and how safe is it and how easy it is to shop with us. And third, due to the technology that empowered customers, there are high expectations of what retailers should be providing, such as very quick response rate within 24 hours, so that they can do everything real time. So this is the end of my sharing. I hope this has brought some value to you guys. Thank you.